Hi guys, welcome back. SimUK here. This is obviously ETS 2. We're carrying on with the Genoa bridge missions. We've still only got 3 of them completed. New addition to the rig is a replacement shifter here. I'm still working on fixing the old one, but I realised that I really enjoy playing this game an awful lot more with a shifter than without. Now this is actually a right hand shifter, so having it on the left is a little bit less intuitive. Instead of holding it like this, which is how you would drive it if you were going right hand, I actually sort of hold it lower down like this, and that does seem to work. Like the other one, the button here, the range splitter and the high-low splitter, they're really stiff, as was the other one when I first got it. So hopefully it will loosen up a little bit over time, but it is going to be a struggle today because it is quite difficult to utilize them, especially seeing as you're supposed to be doing it with your thumb and I'm having to do it with my fingers and stuff. It's a little bit more fiddly than usual. So let's go ahead and set up. Now, interestingly, I do think it's called the same thing. Yeah, Blueberry Joy. So it's pretty much identical to the other one I have. So I'm fairly confident I know what the internal components look like. But I still think I can get the other one working. So, yeah, watch this space and we'll see. We'll see how we get on. So, let's find the gears. Take myself out of automatic at last because that's been horrible. Shifter toggle 1. There you go. You can see it's actually working now. Now, interestingly, it says they're the same button, but they're actually not. Shifter uses switch mode. I think that's a yes. I think that's it. Best thing to do is go for a drive and figure it out. So let's start by looking for a job. External contracts. We do have a job here. Mobile crane, Rex Tex 45, 36 tons. High value cargo. 14 hours and 30 minutes. You're about to set for a heavy haul job. Review your current truck configuration to make sure it's up to the task. So I've got 12 gears, first gear ratio, etc. It'd be nice if you could change the gear ratios, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. Effective wheelbase, retarder, yes. Axle count 2, powered axles 1. This parameter is essential for heavy cargo transport. So I guess this is like a bar. So we're pretty good with normal cargo. We're not going to have a problem. Heavy cargo we can cope with, but it's not going to be easy. So I think that's ideal for us, actually. So we're a little bit sleepy.
Here we go.
Right, let's just check this out. Okay, I've got the back to front. So we have to go into the settings, into the controls. Come down, back down here. Shifter layout behavior. Advanced, please. Shifter fast split. I actually don't know what that means, I'll be honest. Right, so this one should be that one. Oh, it's changed the button number now. I think maybe I went into gear by accident there. Alright, that's enough faffing about. Let's get into the drive. So that's nothing. That's reverse high. That's reverse low. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. So, okay. And then we got high and low. Perfect. Does anyone remember what I did for my windscreen wipers? That's right, I remember it's square. And I haven't got my head tracking set up. Always forget something.
Turn left.
Will do, Doug. Let me just get my head tracking out. Okay. Up and running at last. All right.
Get ready to turn left.
Getting ready, Doug. It's been like, I don't know, a year since I've used this properly, so
Get ready to turn left.
not only is it stiff and awkward, but it's
Turn left.
not feeling natural at the moment either. We'll get there. 5 low I'm in. There we go, 1 low. Take the telly pass. Most trucks these days apparently are automatic. And I think that's a bit of a shame,
Keep
to be
right,
honest.
and then exit right.
If I was driving a truck, I'd really, well, I say I'd like to have
Exit right.
manual gears, but you know, maybe if you do it for a living,
Keep right.
keep right. You know, maybe if I do it for a living, I'd change my mind pretty quickly and find automatic the best way. But who knows? Who knows? Let's check if I've got these set up right. Oh. What's happened to my skin? My truck skin has gone. I'm all green. That's a tad weird. How on earth has that happened? I'm gonna have to go find myself a garage and see if I can fix that. I mean, it's a nice green and all that, but no, I spend a lot of time sorting out my skin. I want that skin back. How we doing for fuel? We're about halfway.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You do
Finding
that, Dougie.
new route.
You do that, Dougie Dugster. You find us a new route, mate. You do that. Engine off. Okay. Is the garage closed? Oh, is it over there? Oh dear. Oh dear. How am I going to get to that? We're going to have to break some rules here, guys. Yep, stalled it. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Something always happens in one of my videos. They're never boring. So that's so weird. The garage on the other side isn't a garage. It's so odd. Okay, it's fine. Fill ourselves up. We're in desperate need of some sleep as well. Now we could pick up the trailer and then get some sleep, or we could just back our way out of here. And have a quick snooze. Let's go for it. Bit of a traffic jam.
Exit right.
Get those windscreen wipers off as well.
to get the job done.
You're absolutely right, Dougie.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit.
Exit now. Go straight on.
Oh no! My headphones are out of battery power. That's a huge problem. They've been on charge all night as well, so what the heck has happened there?
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
It's always something. Always something goes wrong in every video I make. Every ETS video I make, always something goes wrong. Here's my charging cable. Oh god, get on the other side of the road. It's too short.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
This is not a comfortable seating position.
Exit now.
Oops. Okay, we're going to have to do something about this. We're going to have to.
Roundabout, take the second exit.
We're going to have to come up with a solution because this is not going to work.
Exit now. Turn left. Finally, we are here.
Stalled it twice in a row. Okay, there she is. Look at this. Which end's the front? I can't tell. Okay, this is going to be incredibly tricky. Be nice to get it first time. I think. Yeah. It might look perfectly natural on the camera, but I'm telling you now, this is a very uncomfortable seating position. It's not helping my clutch control in any way, shape or form. Come on now.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, Dougie Dugster. Alright. Aha! I have found something. Get a wiggle on, we're already running late. Take a look at the load. That's a big crane. That's going to be very heavy. Oh! Feel the weight of that. But we're pulling, we're moving okay. The only potential issue we're going to run into is if we get on a hill or something. And it's quite a long drive. Quite a long trailer as well.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
no rush to do this, but I am aware,
Exit now.
equally aware, that we have some sleep requirements that I haven't yet adhered to.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Wow. We were tipping over then. I don't know if you saw that. Trying to use every single gear I have available. Keep the speed well under control and start braking early, I think, is the key.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Go straight on. Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Came into that a little bit hot there.
Exit now.
Definitely want to be going down the VIA card route. Not having to stop is definitely going to be a benefit.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Missed the gear. Alrighty. We're on the main drag now. This is good. This is where most of our progress will be made. Now, one thing you really need to consider when you're driving like I am with minimum brakes, minimum stability, is it takes a long time for me to slow this truck down now, because there's so much weight behind me pushing me along that getting up to speed takes a while, but also getting back down to slower speeds is going to take a lot longer than you might expect. So I need to be driving a long way ahead of myself if I can. Make things interesting, that's for sure.
Keep right.
Slow the truck right down for these bends. The truck is heavy. It's pushing me down the hill. Missed the gear again. Fantastic architecture. To get over here. Oh no, we can. So one semi-positive thing I've noticed is that finding it really difficult to break the speed limit. It's taken me all this time to get up to 51 miles per hour, which is 1 mile an hour over the speed limit. It took a long time to get there. I'm going to cherish it now for as long as I can. I always get nervous at these junctions because back in the day when I first started playing ETS2, whatever the inside lane was would always peel off, and I got caught out by that so many times. I think the majority of places have these newer, better systems in place. Let's just slow down the cruise control a bit. Felt a little bit unbalanced then going around that corner, I can tell you. So far we're making extremely good progress. We are not struggling with this heavy load at all. This is a great truck considering this is the second cheapest Volvo you can buy, admittedly with an upgraded transmission and engine, but we are hauling like a good one right now. No issues whatsoever. I would like to get a beacon on this truck though. We are at level 4 now, so I think we've unlocked a few more bits and bobs that we can attach to the truck. I've got to go figure out what's happened to my skin. I don't know why it's missing. Start slowing down early. think it's telling me the VIA card is here. It better be, because I don't want to crash. Yeah, there we go. The job is a good one. You can see there just how heavy this is. The car's going to come and cut me up. Thank you very much.
Keep left.
Keeping left, Dougie-o. Bit of downhill going on. Gone into a single lane. That's a sharp corner. And the tiredness has kicked in. Hello, hello. What's going on here then? Bit of speeding going on. Right.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Wow, I really should have checked my mirror first.
Exit
Very
right.
nearly creamed that car. What's weird is I had a sneaking suspicion that somebody was going to be cutting me up on the inside anyway. I was a little bit concerned about that hill, but we dealt with that pretty much no issue. This is a great truck. I really like the Volvos in this game. Make sure there's nobody on the inside. See if I can keep going here. Well, that just took forever. $400 meters to sleep. We're going to have to sleep. We're already in the red. We should still have enough time to get there. But obviously, driving at night, you have the added advantage of very little traffic. So we're going to lose that.
Recomputing. Rerouting.
So I've still got my tyres, just my skin has vanished for some reason. Right, let's have ourselves a little snooze here. And straight away, let's get ourselves back on the move. Can't see a blinking thing. Something about that gear that it doesn't like. Never registers it when I try and put it in that gear. Kind of like a unique element to this truck, although in reality it's the G29 shifter that's causing that problem. I think I'm just shifting a little bit too quickly.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Get the retarder on. So far, pretty good. No issues whatsoever. Wasn't sure if we'd be able to haul this 35 tons, but I mean, you can see for yourself, I'm cruising along. I mean, not very fast. Got a police escort, apparently. Not sure what they want. But yeah, definitely stay away from the speeding. I suppose 33 miles per hour on a motorway is a little bit too slow. Let's just speed up a tad. There we go. Back on the motorway. I think I'll cruise at 45. It seems like a good balance. Very heavy truck, very heavy trailer. I want to get there safely, not quickly. Well, I do want to get there quickly, obviously. Time is money, but safely is the primary concern. See, even a corner like that, I just scared the crap out of the cars in the fast lane. But even a corner like that, I have to take so carefully because of the twitchiness at the back. See, I don't know if you can see that, but it's all compressing down the left side just by turning these very gentle corners. And that's great. I mean, well, I want to say that's realistic, but I think maybe it's a little bit over the top. But I'm okay with that because this game isn't all that challenging and all that realistic in all reality. So just adding that little bit of extra immersion or a little bit of extra challenge, it's good fun. Keeps the drive interesting and fresh, and you know, you never know. It could be the perfect drive and I come up to one corner and I'm going 3 miles an hour too fast and over we go. It's that simple, which is great. Or someone might pull in front of me and then slam the brakes on, which does happen. And if that does happen, then, you know, there's a very good chance we're going to hit them because we can't slow down very quickly. Toll booth. Retarder on. What's this caravan going to do? He better not. I think he's sat in behind me. I think I'm definitely.
And then exit right.
I think I'm definitely shifting too quickly here. Ah, see, like this corner. This corner here is very tight, and I could so very easily have flipped out the truck by going into that too quickly then. But again, look how well we're just hauling this up. I mean, yes, we're going slowly, but we are going just, he says, as we start to struggle at the very top.
Keep left.
Fantastic truck, really good truck. So happy with this truck. But it's also really nice to have a shifter back. That adds a lot to the immersion element. Ready on the retarder. So slow. To 50 in 2 minutes. It's a different world, isn't it? Totally different world. Actually, I'm going to ease off the power here a tad. Some of these corners look pretty tight. Not a huge amount of room for error. Five high is probably where we need to be. 5 high and 5 low with the retarder on. Should keep things under control. I like also that they've bothered to include the fact that the tunnel height is higher on this side and lower on that side. So trucks really need to stay on this right hand side. Cool tunnel, really cool tunnel. Look at that for a view. Stunning, right? I know it's graphically just a graphic, but a good graphic. Oh, don't need this right now. It's alright, we can get past. I put my hazards on. Slow moving truck. Crash vehicle offence? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did I bang into the tunnel? My God, look at this view. See how much we're listing as I go around this corner. What a view. I'd love to see this in real life. It's a touchy subject, but I do wonder whether they have gone and double checked all of these bridges since the Genoa bridge collapse, because they have a lot of these in Italy. They really like them for obvious reasons. Very hilly and mountainous areas.
Keep left.
Keeping left. Wow, wow, wow. Needless to say, you could hear from the the grinding of the gearbox there that was a bit of an emergency moment, and the truck didn't like me doing that at all, but at least I didn't hit the idiot in front. who suddenly slowed down to 25 miles per hour in a rather erratic way. Oh. And we're up and running again. You're going to have to go round me, fella. A lot of stuff going on then. Got a smidge unsettled. Right, let's turn the retarder off. We are going downhill, so a bit of brakes wouldn't go amiss. So we put the cruise control on, we've got the retarder on, that should hold us in position. It's not. It really should. Got a feeling we're going to be slowing down a bit here. Get that cruise control right down. Just cut me up, dude. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What was that flipping van doing then? They've closed the road off. Oh, wow. There's always something. Oh, gosh. Oh, have they closed the road off? No. See, this is where I fell over last time, because that looks exactly like when they closed the road off. They've closed the road off to traffic, but we're still allowed to go in there, so that's what that was. I did a detour a couple of drives ago that I really didn't need to do. Because of that very reason. God, blimey, this is tight, isn't it? Okay, so we're at our final destination. I mean, that pretty much went without issue. I mean, we hit something in the tunnel. I assume I clipped the trailer. I don't know. I don't really know what happened there, but overall, that has been a success. Bring this in nice and gently like. Retarder can go off. I think we've got this. That would be reverse gear, and I stalled it. For only the 5th time in this video. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Handbrake on, trailer down.
Let's go.
Not sure what Dougie's on about. Let's go. So a nice little cutscene there of the bridge in its current state. I was kind of hoping there'd be more stages, I think, to the build. See, look, no issue whatsoever. No damage to the cargo. So what did I hit? What did I hit? I have no idea. still. Job done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, nice. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I unlocked one of those in the last video, didn't I? It hasn't gone on. That's so weird. Why hasn't it gone on? Class 3 flammable liquids. That's what we asked for. That is strange. Okay, so in the next episode, I'm going to go to a garage and see if I can't figure out what the hell's happened to my skin. And hopefully we'll get that back. But yeah, that's 2 of each. 2 to the west, 2 to the east. So another 8 to go. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Never quite know what to expect in one of my videos, do you? I don't.